Hello guys, how you all doing? Okay, this is BET9JA for Ninja, and today I'll be playing using my trick on color. Actually, now I'll be making my trick with these three colors here. Majorly now, some people think that playing this game is just all about some random selection, then you just make your gameplay. Actually, now I'm doing a random gameplay. When I say a random gameplay, does not mean that I'm not actually having a pattern which I use in playing it, but all I'm doing now is that I'm playing on this my colors right here. I started with the amount of 15,000 actually now, and I'll be playing with this my three colors down here, as you can see. So I'm only playing on those three colors actually. So at this point now, I've made my first win right here. I've made my first win. I do this in a random way, but it is backed up by a pattern, because at some point you are bound to fail, and then what happens when you fail? That is the major thing. It's not that you won't fail. At a particular point you must fail, but what happens after you fail? So this is draw 6-8, 6-4, 8-4. Okay, I had to pause the video so I will be able to refresh my network. My browser was actually on a 3G, so I had to get it to 4G right now. Okay, so as I said, this particular game goes with you playing the winning color, but it's not just all about you picking colors at random. At a particular point you are bound to fail. So what do you do when you fail? That is the major thing. So I'm still making my gameplay now. So it looks very nice and simple and easy going, but what do you do when you fail? To all those who knows about this for Nigeria, you know that at some point these three colors will not actually, none of them actually win at this particular point. So that is the time when this my particular pattern comes in, and then I'll be sincere with you now. I'm only making this gameplay, I'm not giving out my pattern to anyone, and if you try to understand it from here, you might not. So it's better, if you're interested in it, you contact me and you get it. So I'm actually making my gameplay right now. So those who are interested in the trick, you can contact me with the number you saw at the beginning of the video, and then you get it. I'm still waiting for when I have a loss, then you will then see that this gameplay is not actually as smooth as you believe it is. Now I've made another win at this point right now, so it's really going very smooth at this point. Actually 360 actually made right now. Everything is so smooth at this point. That's very good. But at a particular point now, you have an issue. That is when you actually make a loss. There you get your issue. Then how to recover your loss is one thing. Then how to make your money back and have an extra gain is another. So to all those who knows about this game, many has tried using this pattern of carrying every color, but at a point you fail, and then you might even get confused of what to do next. So we think that it's all about having more wins than losses, but I'll tell you that sometimes out of these 10 games, as you know, a particular series of gameplay shown on the screen is usually 10. So what happens now if it happens to be that you lose for a whole 10 times? Actually, imagine out of 10 times now, let me say you only have 5 wins, and then probably you are depending on having more wins than loss every 10 minutes, probably you are actually thinking that you get 7 wins out of 10. But when you try to calculate 7 wins out of 10, by each time you win any of this, the amount added on your money is actually 18 naira. So imagine getting 7 wins out of 10. That means 7 times 8 is what? 560 naira. Then imagine per every single game that you play, you're using 300 naira or thereabouts. Using 150 naira, I'm getting 120 by each and every single game I play. So that means the gain I'm getting now is 120. Imagine 120 times having 7 wins in 10 minutes. How much is that? It's around 1000 plus. But that 1000 plus now, I usually use it in just 3 game stakes. That means at 3 points safe, having 3 losses out of 10 actually has already made you on a losing streak. So probably at the end of the day, by playing 10 games and expecting to win 7 out of 10, you will still see that you are losing up to 2000 naira at the end of the day. So it's not just about randomly picking colors. The major thing I want to tell you is what happens when you make a loss. So if you know you need that, you contact me and then you get it. I'm still playing this game and everything is going rather smoothly. I've not incurred any loss yet. But what happens when you actually incur a loss? That is where there will be issue. So if you need it, you contact me and then you get it. This is on 3 plus winning color. So I'm still making my gameplay now. So what happens when I make a loss? That is the most important thing. It's not all about randomly selecting the 3 colors, then it's winning and then you think everything is all smooth. At a particular point you are bound to fail, and when you fail, what happens? You might not rise back if you don't have a particular pattern which you have to follow. So actually getting this trick is not a must. I'm not giving it out to all those who contact me, and it goes for a price. As I always say, if you're interested, you contact me, you get it and you make your wins with it. That is how it goes. I'm not giving it out for free at this period. So those who are interested in it, you contact me. Actually, I don't give out my tricks for free anymore. So if you know you're interested in getting any trick from me, you should know that you are ready to pay the amount necessary to get it. So as I said, I'm playing with my 3 plus color, playing all 3 at once. But the major thing is not playing all this. You might just be playing at some particular point, you are able to raise your 1000 naira to 2000. What happens at the very moment whereby you now have a loss, like as I have a loss right now, you can see all has lost at once. And then from 15,870, this is where I found myself right now. What happens after a loss? That is the major thing. As I said, I was on how much? 15,870. Now this is where I will actually apply my pattern. This is where I will apply my pattern. Even though you might get it, you might not get it, but even if you even try to get it, you might end up making mistake. So I'm going to do something right now which might be known to you or might be unknown to you depending on your knowledge of this game. But let me just, depending on what I see right now, I will then know what to play and what not to play. Now as I said, I'm still playing on my 3 plus and I've made a loss right now. That is why I say you should not depend too much on just playing the game randomly. What happens when you play it and then there's actually a loss? What do you do? I'm going to have to increase my stake at this point now, but it is not all about increasing stake. Okay, let me see. Okay, so how will it turn out right now? There's a reason why I did what I did right now. As I said, I have a pattern which I used to cover up for my particular loss. So at this point now, if this game eventually wins, I should have made my money 16,000 naira. That is if it wins, and at this point as well, as you can see, I'm on 16,000 plus right now. Most people think that the pattern is all about just adding to your money. You saw that I added to my money, but you can try that out and know if it works out for you or if it does not. But technically, there's something you have to do. Okay, so I'll be stopping this video very soon. Okay. So to all those who are interested, you contact me and you get it. But if you believe that you have seen as it goes and then you're okay with it, then you want to venture into playing with it, I would also like to see your experience in my comment section and then know if it went out very well or if it did not. It's that simple. You know, most of the time I post you, some people are like, some people do not even subscribe to my YouTube channel. They'll be like, I used the particular trick that you showed and then it failed and all. I will then tell them that you did not subscribe to this thing. So because you saw me actually making a gameplay, then you think you understand it, does not mean that you then go and start staking on it. I've been in this game for almost 3 years now, so I've had enough of experience from it, and then I know when something should be and when it should not. So some people will just think that, okay, this was what he did, let me try this out. You will fail and fail and fail badly. It's that simple. I post videos most of the time, so people are annoyed that if you know this is working for you, why are you sharing it? I'm sharing it to help those who are interested in contacting me. That's simple. And it goes for a price. Actually, that is where there's issue. It's not everything that should be given out for free. Nothing good actually comes easy. So it's not when I come now and then I post on few trash and then I just give it to you, then go and lose your money, then you still come back and start making unnecessary reference on my comment section. So the major thing, if you want a free trick, you are free to contact me. I will give you something, but I assure you, when it fails you, please don't even try to contact me again. Just see it as you saw it and take it like that. So as of now, I'm almost on 17,000. My aim now is once I get to 17,000, I end this video. 17,000. My aim now is 17,000. If I make this win now, I should be on 17,000 and some little cash on it. So I just hope this goes well this time around. If it does, I'll be on 17,000 plus right now. That is 2,000 naira added to the amount I used in starting, which was 15,000 naira. So this will be last I'll be sounding it. If you're interested in this trick, you contact me and you pay the price and then you get it. It's that simple. So is this 17,000 or I have to wait? 17,000 balanced. 17,020 naira currently. So if you're interested in this, you know what to do. Have a nice day.